couldn't see it, but thankfully lock-on doesn't require that I know where it is. This area is a pretty good region to get some pure ore. I don't know if it matters, but let's go ahead and... for a moment, borrow this dude's hat. Ah, now we're too heavy. Since you can reloot areas after a small period of time has passed, this is a good place to get ore, which is very useful for upgrading level 3 mods onto your equipment. There's a third one. I knew there was one. Thankfully, now that I've got my level 2 lockpicking, and I don't need to get the third, because I can just switch out to my gear, I might pick a Vigor for my next level, and not have to worry about item limit. There's also mods to remove weight limits as well. It doesn't really add anything to the game to have a weight limit, frankly. So to make it a seamless transition, I went ahead and deposited everything and then ran back to where I was.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Why am I not able to loot these? Oh, maybe I just... Oh, because my intuition is down. That's why. I bet that's why. So they're not lit up because I'm not wearing my intuition hat. I'm wearing the plus 20% loot hat because I was about to fight these bandits. You don't see me. I am completely invisible. Not looting this time because I actually am going to do a save load to look for some gear or ammo on this one. I don't normally bother. All right, and that's everybody. So let's make a save, and then we're gonna try looting everything, see what I get. Okay, this seems to be pretty promising. Alright, I mean, it's crap, but it's better crap than I think I got the first time. Go ahead and get my hat back. Just tag this. I'm not sure I actually have to, but I feel like I unlock new areas by running out the exit. I see a flicker earlier. Maybe not. That's probably a leaf. So yeah, the outskirts of New Serene is actually pretty small. You can there's only like 2 little areas, and that's it. So now we'll hit the other side. Now, if you wanted to reduce game travel time, then for some reason using the Desarde residence to travel does not seem to tack on travel time, so you can go as far as you want.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
Sometimes there's bears out here. You can also stealth attack them. I can't jump that without vigor, so rather than running back down the hill, I'll just slide down this ramp. Did I miss it? I thought there was a chest along this side. Here it is. Whenever you're traveling from one region to another, you will automatically get to go into a little camp where you can sell items or deposit things into your storage chest. I'll be doing all that stuff off camera. Alright, I think that is everything in New Serene. It's not like you just need to pick a quest and head on that way. I think I know which one I'm gonna do first, because I want to collect all my party. I wonder if CR will get mad, but I'd rather start collecting allies.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Is that Kurt? Let's go to San Mateus.
To San Mateus.
I want a buddy.
Let's go!
So you see that the come back 2 days later timer is still pretty solid in that range. This was an instant fast travel, as far as the game's concerned. Anytime you see me ignore that, like something that's just a bit of a distance away, I will collect it, but not on tape.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Speaking of which, I just downloaded a mod that's called Quick Loot. I haven't tried it out yet. There is some speculation that it might break your game, so I'll make regular saves. Some chests and stuff might not repopulate. Quest items that get picked up might break and not trigger the next event.
Renounce your gods! Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods!
I love that my party is just sitting here watching this.
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address me with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice. Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
You cannot hide from the divinity behind politics. But very well. I leave you in divine hands. This time. I shall allow you to continue along your path. I am certain ours will cross again, and be aware that wheresoever you wander, you shall be weighed, measured, and judged.
You are now under the stern eye of the God of Light. Hope that your underwear is clean.
It seems like you do not hold the priests of Thélème in high regard.
It's mostly that I do not trust them. They're hot-headed. You did a good job.
I wish I'd been given an excuse to put this madman to the sword. But you did well. Congratulations. You are already a great diplomat.
It seems to me you're being sarcastic.
Me? My apologies, my lady. It wasn't my intention.
Do you really believe all the things you told him?
Would that bother you?
I don't know. But your god seems austere, and your priests are terrifying.
Young lady. Pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tran. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young girl. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
I like Petrus.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I beseech you to forgive his zealous nature. His faith is absolute, and I congratulate you to have appeased him. Your faith and your diplomatic skills honor you.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter. Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
I need some exposition.
Tell me about San Mateus.
It is still a new city, of course, but it is already the beacon of faith in Tir Fredi. Many Thélème settlers gathered there to walk in the footsteps of our prophet, including, of course, many missionaries and inquisitors, the conversion of the island population being our main concern.
Who are the missionaries?
It is an order that aims to convert people. You must have met some of its followers in Serene. Most of them leave the comfort of Thélème to visit other countries, to spread the good word. This once relatively minor order has become quite significant in recent years, and has established itself in politics in the highest positions of our nation.
What can you tell me about the Ordo Luminis?
This is our Order of Inquisitors. Its members are associated with a very pure version of our faith. They are in charge of tracking down heresies and ungodly cults, and accomplish their tasks with zeal. The discovery of this island and island magic is obviously a real challenge for them, which sometimes leads them to behave a little out of passion, as you have seen.
You seem to know Father Petrus well. What can you tell me about him?
Do I frighten you so much that you do not dare question me directly, my child?
Come on, Petrus. Our young legate probably wants an outside opinion on the person accompanying her. In response to your questions, Your Excellency, Petrus belongs to the Order of the Missionaries. He spent many years in different countries bringing the light. He is a shrewd diplomat and a devious politician, but I am sure you will appreciate his services.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
What do you want from me, my daughter?
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminis on the island. What can I do for you?
You can be taken away in chains. That would be a good start. I was thinking the game was bugged, but that's not the merchant. This is the merchant.
Welcome to the best holy item shop in San Mateus.
Do you like it here in San Mateus?
It is impossible not to like it here. The air is purer than it is on the continent. The Malachor is far away. And rumor has it that this island is the one Saint Mateus himself chose as his final resting place.
Comfortable vest is the item you need for a later quest.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you.
Your Excellency, a group of natives came to the embassy and asked to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they hope you will meet them. If I may, they seemed relatively agitated and aggressive, so be careful. Yours respectfully.
We'll make you dance, land dwellers. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Let's try quickly. So to do it, I think I have to turn on my lamp. Hey, it worked. I'm not sure if it's quick looting right now or not. Can't see with this camera. Come on, game.
Then let's go! Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can walk off this face.
Okay, camera. I didn't even select the next target. Like, to select the next target, I'm supposed to use the mouse wheel, but it's like jumping. Good job, guards. Good job. Alright, so let's toggle lamp on and grab his gloves and stuff. Walking over here and just sweep. Yeah, that's awesome. No more of this running around business. I always thought that was kind of lame. Like, yes, I know, you normally go to an object to pick it up. I get that. Doesn't really add anything to the game. Dude, get out of my way. Like, I can understand my companions getting in my way. At least they back up once you start trying to walk into them. I thought that was a bad guy. It's not. Just a dude hammering on the wall. Oh, come on. What? Oh, he's already dead.
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
De Sardet, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
That will be all, Quartermaster. Thank you.
Not a trace of loot to be seen.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is de Sardet.
Oh, you are the legate of the congregation. You're quite the celebrity amongst our ranks. I am Lieutenant Alexander. Did you need me?
I'll leave you, Lieutenant.
I like how my companion was standing on something to assert his dominance over Alexander. There's a surprising lack of loot in this place.
Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation, right? Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. Lieutenant Ermelind at your service.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous. I'll leave you to it. Farewell, Lieutenant. Hello, Lieutenant. De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
Lieutenant Klaus. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
Farewell, Lieutenant.
And that'll lead to the tavern. We won't worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and check out the courtyard.
I'm sorry, but I have things to do.
I'm sorry, I don't have time to chat.
Yeah, you look real busy there.
Can I get you anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
And there's generally nothing downstairs beneath the barracks in the tavern. These guys are always the same. The arena always seems to be the same.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free.
Down here, there's a rather robust prison system for the Inquisition. No joke. Once we've had a tour of the city, I'll be doing cuts between the buildings. But for right now, since this is our first time in Thélème, we're gonna go ahead and just check it out together. Now for the characters, I'm gonna try to typically leave them in their faction's armor just so that we can tell them apart at a glance. So even if I might have better armor somewhere, I would try to give them something that is fitting for that person thematically. Alright, well, not a whole lot in the port. I know that there's some buildings I did not check out, but like before, there's surprisingly little to accomplish until you've activated the quest. Deposit all the crap we're carrying. Alright, and now let's go ahead and meet the natives in this region. They have some legitimate complaints. Let's see if the auto loot is still running or if it's just a tap on thing. There's some stumps here I passed by. Okay. I find it easier just to grab everything and not worry about it until I'm ready to make something. So, some of this stuff might be useful for making bullets or elemental mixes. If you set down traps and then you save and then load, your traps are gone. That sucks. Especially when you set about 700 traps.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Make a shadow engulf our enemies!
I know it's a little bit twisted that I'm outnumbering the enemy at this point. But you know what? I still think it's stupid to have your party sit in your house while you go out on great adventures, life-threatening situations, and are basically trying to defeat entire nations by yourself. So the path you actually need is right here. It can be hard to see the first time. The natives are right over there, but I thought I'd check out that dead end first.
Please, I come because of a message that was sent to me.
Wait. This is the Onol Menawi of the Lugay de Blau. The one we wanted to talk to.
So your character is Onol Menawi, and your nation is the Lugay de Blau, which stands for Golden Eyes.
By the Enlightened. Look at this body. These people have killed an inquisitor, and they probably made us come here so that we too meet the same fate.
I doubt it. They would have attacked us immediately. Let's see what they have to say to us. I came following the instructions you had left the secretary of our embassy, but I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Luminis.
And we didn't think that the Onol Menawi we were told about would come with another son.
Stop! This one is different. And we need their help. We were told that there was a woman different from the other Enaigse amongst the Lugay de Blau. Someone who sometimes helped our people. This is why we talked to the man in the large house. But we don't really know who you are.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I'm in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your people a few times.
A diplomat is someone who talks, right? Not someone who fights.
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me why you made me come here?
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some of our people. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret camp.
Why would the Inquisition take natives to a secret camp?
To confuse their minds. They torture them until they renounce the truth and praise the sun. This Red Sun was mocking us. He said they would burn us, like the others. He had killed some of my brothers, so I killed him.
I don't have a lot of affection for the Ordo Luminis, but I doubt this man deserved such a fate.
And did our people deserve to be burned?
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
If what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the Inquisitors continue. But because you killed them, we can only take your word for it.
Maybe not. The Red Sun had a key on him, and also some words sealed in bark. We do not know how to set them free, but the Renaigse do, don't they?
The letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of captives. This partly confirms what you told me.
Do the words say where the camp is located?
No, but the address of the Inquisitor is written.
What is an address?
This is how we refer to the place we live in. I suppose the key you found is the key to his door.
So you can go to his house and look for more words?
I suppose so.
You must do it, or the suns will keep burning our people.
What's your opinion, Petrus?
This warrior isn't wrong, even though I disapprove of her methods. If we let the Ordo Luminis continue to do this, we will have the same problems with the natives as the Alliance.
Very well. I will go visit this man's home. I will come back to you if I learn anything more.
Hurry! Our brothers may be dying in the meantime. Go back to town. We'll wait for you here.
We need to know where they are taking our brothers.
Alright, let's go back and look for more words. I like the way they put that. Alright, let's make a quick save. Which one's... I assume it's this one's the merchant. There we go. Make a quick save and then we'll do a mass loot of the area and hopefully find some decent items. Okay, an old blackened rapier and a steel foil. Those are blues, aren't they? Yeah, alright. But it requires 2 agility, which my guys do not possess. That's still pretty good for just a real fast quick load. Yeah, I still got some time left before I need to head back to New Serene, so we'll finish mapping out this place. Now, your allies can't get spotted. Am I looking through her head? Yeah, she has no head. Nice. Well, it's still a blue. Even if there's nothing I can do with any of that. Alright, let's try looting these guys. Okay. Might be an improvement per herd. Because this one has an upgrade. That's what the green dot means. Alright, yeah, I'll keep that one.
on my blade. Then let's go!
Soldier boots, 4-barreled pistol. Okay. That's a huge improvement. We're taking that. It's more like a minigun or something. Soldier boots. Oh, those are grays. So these are little campfires where you can reassemble your party and drop off items or build stuff. Later, this will be a quest place, but we'll go ahead and introduce ourselves. Hello. Alright, good talk. There's another campfire here, and campfires also serve as fast travel locations. You can fast travel from any campfire, and you can do so to any other spot in the region without any game time passing by. But should you use a campfire to travel to another region, that will consume game time. For example, I don't know what will happen if I don't make it back in 2 days-ish. Like, if I spend a week out in the field, maybe the guy will get hurt. I don't know.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Why build an outpost here?
Well, we do have to watch over the lands surrounding the city, with the bandits, the beasts, and the natives. We don't have a lot of time to rest, you know. Anything else?
And this place is now complete. Since we've got 13 hours left, not real time obviously, we're gonna go ahead and tag the next area.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
To Hikmet.
Let's go!